There, here we are playing Sable on PlayStation 5, and we almost finished the game. We just need to choose the mask. We talked with these guys, and now a Bexley clan. I'm thinking about speaking with the Dries. I'm thinking about choosing the Scrapper's mask. Tell Dries I'm considering Scrapper's mask and ask what he thinks about that. Scrapper's mask, you? Really? Tell you, Sable, I wouldn't have paged you for it, but you always had collector imagination, haven't you? More of an inner monologue. Yes, well, I think that's a good trait for a scraper. You need to be able to see the beauty in the scraps, you know, and it takes a very creative brain. I think a lot of folks see scrapers and think they're just rubbish pickers, you know, but if you can look at something old and dream up something new, then I think you got it, and I'd support you every scrap of the way. Thank Dries for his advice. I'd like to relitigate the sandcutter incident. Ask Dries once and for all if on that fateful day of my gliding he had actually forgotten to help out with my bike, and if the test ride on the sandcutter was a sly cover-up. He cocks his head. What are you talking about? You know what I'm talking about. I tell Dries that he knows very well what I'm talking about, but he shakes his head. No idea. Remember the whole bike thing going very smoothly, plus you took that sandcutter out and you didn't even get a little bit on fire. Great stuff. I accept Dries' response. I suppose even the gliding cannot be the answer to things. Speak to someone else. And only the old lady left. Oh, I can't go anywhere else. See? This is the end. Okay. Let's talk with the old lady and finish this. Being back with the backseat is more comfortable than I expected. I think I thought the gliding would change every part of me, that I would come home different. Perhaps more mature or more jaded, or at least able to grasp more of these jokes or Hilal's poetry. The actual change is more subtle, and it's that somehow, despite spending so much time discovering the world beyond, I've never felt more like a part of this clan. And it isn't about being a Bexy or which mask I ultimately chose. It's simply that I no longer feel so behind everyone, or like they know some grown-up secret I yearn to understand. I feel embraced, wholly as the person I am. Sable. Jaddy, so now we heard your stories, or at least the ones you're happy to tell. That means it's nearly time now. Jaddy says is contented. I suspect that she was more concerned with my experience of the gliding than the grand choice at its end. For that I am grateful. Jaddy, are you ready to choose? Am I? Maybe I should choose the Bexy Max. I tell Jaddy that after everything I am thinking about choosing the Bexy Max and staying with the clan. Be welcome to stay with us. I know there's a lot of pressure to choose something else, so much that it sometimes feels boring to choose the very mask you started with. But all of us were gliders once, and certainly not all of us were Rebexi when we started. We are those who walk in footsteps and seek our freedom in the desert. We know movement, the flow of migration, the joy of changing skies and shifting sands. We embrace difference and celebrate connection all at once. I'm proud to be a Bexi. And you may be too. Thank Jedi for putting it so nicely. She leans in for a whisper. And if you aren't, you can still come visit, I won't tell. I'm ready to choose. Tell Jedi I'm ready. She nods. Won't keep you, Sable. If you know what you want, then all I desire is to learn what that is and celebrate it with you. I am allowed to be excited too, aren't I? She chuckles. Whenever you're ready, proceed to the temple. There's something I want to discuss with Jedi. Tell Jedi I'm going to speak with some of the others before I go to temple. She shows me the way. Of course, go on. Just come back when you're ready. Temple of Ohana. 38 quests completed. That is a lot. Say goodbye to my bike. He won't come. He done with me. What is all mask that I collected? started. Chamois egg. I don't like how this looks like. There's more mask. I don't want mechanisms to be. The scraper, the fish, container, mechanic. This is that shadow. This is beetle. This is beetle. This is the whale. This is chamois. Guard. Oh, this is a backseat. Oh, I can't choose this one. Cartographer. So, which one should I choose? Go with this one. Do I want to choose the climber's mask? Can I imagine a life of such great heights? Yes. Like the beast who gave us our name, the Bexy are no strangers to heights, nor to simple climbs. Too often one of us has had to choose a wandering ibex up a cliffside best we could, climbing to little rocks below and calling hopefully up after it. But those sort of climbs are different and so practical as to be boring. The life of a climber, though, that's so much more. The gliding stone is a temporary gift. It is meant to be a protective shell to allow gliders to make a few mistakes and have a few accidents as they explore for the very first time. But what it also grants us is the ability to climb without fear and to taste the triumph of a mountain well scaled and see the world in a new light. The desert is bigger than I could ever have imagined, and while this has always seemed true across the horizon, seeing it stretch out before me from the top of a great cliff was another experience entirely. On that I am not happy to give up with the stone. One that I am not happy to give up with the stone. If I wear the mask of a climber, it is not simply so that I may help in all those tasks that require climbing, though of course I will be happy to make it my duty. Rather, if I choose this mask, it is because the gliding has shown me what my heart desires, and I am ready to do the work it takes to achieve it without help. I think that's what I want. Actually, perhaps not. Yes, that's it. Take up the mask of the climber and look into its empty eyes. Can't wait for us to see the world together. trophy, the gliding, and the platinum glider. My 132 platinum. Shed works. Raw Fury. What will happen when I continue? And that was the quick credits in the game. The quickest I ever saw. Oh, this is just repeating. Let's take you for the last ride, huh? Where is the exit? Over there. It was a great game. 10 out of 10 for me. I really enjoyed it. I couldn't wait to come back to play it. I highly recommend it. Let's see this desert for the last time. It's got few glitches, especially when you're fishing, but overall it doesn't take too much from the game. Okay, that would be all from the Sable. God bless you all, stay safe and peace. See you in the next game.